Thanks for seeing me. I'm here to ask you to keep the sport of wrestling at Morrisville.
Sorry. I have decided the sport must go.
But why?
The sport is declining on the high school level. We don't think there will be enough high school wrestlers to make up a team here.
But that's just not true. The sport has been on the rise across the country.
Oh, that's right. We don't use that reason anymore. We changed our reason.
What do you mean you changed your reason? What's the new reason?
Let's see. I think it was that interest in the sport is declining on campus. Yes, that's it.
But didn't the team have 22 wrestlers on the roster at the end of the season? And didn't they compete in 9 out of 10 weight classes at the conference championships?
Yes. Well, our main sports league doesn't have wrestling.
But the league doesn't have men's hockey and you're not dropping hockey, right?
That's true, but I asked for a full-time coach and was turned down, so I have no other choice but to drop the sport.
We would love to see a full-time coach at Morrisville, but the fact of the matter is that Mustang Wrestling has hugely successful with part-time coaches.
Well, there are other problems. One of the wrestlers violated the athlete's code of conduct and the mats were not cleaned properly.
Seriously? Are you serious? It's common knowledge that other athletes and, I might add, coaches, have committed similar violations, but there's no talk of dropping those sports. And the idea that the coach and wrestlers are responsible for the maintenance of the mat at the collegiate level is absurd. Are the football coaches cleaning the field?
Well, there's the team's record.
The team's record? The team started the transition to NCAA Division III competition in '06. This is a huge adjustment for any program. Prior to that, the teams won 23 conference championships and were runner-up 17 times. Morrisville Wrestling has produced 4 junior college national champions and 30 All-Americans. I could go on.
That won't be necessary.
We could compare Mustang Wrestling to other sports on campus. Let's see. Your website shows that in the past 5 years, only one sport on campus has had a single winning season. Apparently, the transition to Division III is tough on all the sports.
Well, I believe dropping wrestling is the responsible and prudent thing to do.
Excuse me, but there's nothing responsible or prudent about dropping a sport and denying students an opportunity to compete in their chosen sport. We are asking you to reconsider for the good of the athletes in the sport.